host tonight. Welcome to Curious Comedy Theater! Welcome to 2019! We made it! Who is here for the very first time? Never been to Curious before. Round of applause. Thank you guys for choosing us. This is our Dynamite PDX show. New year, new time slot. And we are going to show you some really great improv. We have 3 of Curious's house teams. And one of those house teams being a Mainstage team, which means they're more cool. I'm on it, so, you know, that's how that goes. Yeah, so we're going to be creating comedy on the spot for you guys tonight. None of this is rehearsed, none of it's been done before, some of it may never be done again. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, a little scary for us, not for you. So let's get warmed up a little bit. They're back there practicing, warming up, and so for you guys, they're going to ask you for suggestions, for ideas, for your innermost secrets. So on the count of 3, yell out your biggest fear. 1, 2, 3. Sitting in the backseat of a car? Is that what you said? Yeah. All right, cool. Then I heard something about parents over here. And spiders, of course. On the count of 3, tell me what your, how you got here, just how you got here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, were you in the back seat of a car? Okay, good. On the count of 3, if you were a dinosaur, what would you eat? 1, 2, 3. All right. Before we continue, I do want to introduce you guys to some other people in the theater. Back there in the booth in the darkness, we have Anthony Arnista. Big round of applause for Anthony. Running our lights and our sound. And if you guys have not been to the bar yet, please pay a little visit to the bar. We got great drinks, great food. Who's drinking tonight? All right, it is Thursday, so who's going crazy tonight? Anyone? All right. Anyone having food? It's good. You should try it. It's great stuff. We have pizzas and stuff. Am I yelling at you guys? I'm sorry. I think I sit back. I feel like I'm getting out of control. All right. Should we just get started? You guys ready? Get that guy on the stage. All right. Our first group coming to the stage, we've just taken the seal off of this improv team. We're very excited about them. They are a bunch of great improvisers that we love dearly. Please welcome to the stage, 2 Grandpas!
Tonight, there's 75 of us on the regular smaller group tonight. You're welcome. To get started, we just need a suggestion. The holidays just happened. What was something delightful that happened for you during the holidays?
I met my brother's dog. Not joking.
What, with a neighbor's dog?
My brother's dog.
What about your brother's dog?
I met it for the first time.
You met your brother's dog. Met your brother's dog. Thank you.
So I met my boyfriend's best friends for the first time this New Year's Eve. And we spent, it was Rachel and Garrett, and some of you may know them. Not calling them out or anything, this isn't going to embarrass them. But we were, we were sitting out in a hot tub, and it's like my dream to have a midnight kiss. And we were sitting out in this hot tub, and we didn't have any clocks on us, and so in my mind, I'm like, what time is it, what time is it, what time is it? And all of a sudden, we hear fireworks go off, and we're like, are those early ones, or those late ones? We walked inside, it was 1 a.m.
I just started a new job today, and the office has a pet dog. It actually has 3 pet dogs, and I get like overwhelmed, like to the point where like my innards hurt when I see a dog. I love them so much. And this one's named Bailey, and another's named Lucy, and they don't like me yet, but I'm really excited for them to like me at some point.
If you know me, you know that I don't really like animals. I have just shared my deepest, darkest secret to you because most people vehemently hate me after learning that about me.
But you have a dog and you...
Shut up!
Cute dog.
I got a dog, guys. He's changed my life. He's the best thing in the world. And now I officially like 1 animal.
First day?
No, I've been coming for a few weeks now.
Haven't seen you around before.
I hide over by the cages on the left.
Sneaky, son. You know, I used to hide in the cages on the left myself. I see a lot of myself in you.
Did you say you hide in the cages?
Sometimes I get a little tongue-tied when I meet a new person.
Man, the zoo's not what it used to be. No animals anymore. I guess that's a good thing.
I went to high school with that guy. That's Joey.
Wait. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
It's just like awkward dudes that hide in cages.
I know. They listen to Sublime 24/7.
Well, how long you had that tapestry in here?
Flip it over. Check it out.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
Put it right there. Midnight has to be perfect.
I'm here to help your midnight be perfect.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting this ceremony.
You're welcome. First New Year's together?
Rachel.
Yeah,
Usually this person in this chair takes this person in this chair's hand at this moment. And you're in this chair, and she's in this chair.
Fine, Cynthia.
You're so wise.
Yes, I went to school for many years for this.
You're gonna love this. We got engaged last New Year's.
Do it.
I helped them. They still pay me.
Engaged? I think that takes some sort of prep from a boyfriend, right?
I mean, I would like to think of it as a team effort.
Quite a team effort, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You know, Cynthia, I love you, like, a lot. You know that.
Love
I named my dog after you when we were in elementary school.
And you don't even like dogs.
I fucking hate them. But I love them for you, and I love you. The problem is it's New Year's Eve, and I don't have a ring, and I don't know we were gonna get engaged tonight, and I'm really nervous.
10,
Oh God, he's melting
9,
again.
8,
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I've never kissed a boy before.
Hey, Carol. I didn't mean to overhear that.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Brad, you can't tell anybody at school.
Oh, no. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm just the same. I don't know my way around anything. Oh, mistletoe.
No, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh my god.
If it's here, it's there, so we have to do it.
I throw up in my mouth a lot when I get nervous.
No, that's cool. My dog does that sometimes. He just eats it right up. You don't do that.
Well, it doesn't come out, so I just swallow it. But I guess that's kind of like eating it. Anyway.
Wait, is it? Yeah, I guess it. Yeah, that's cool.
Like if we open mouth tongue kissed right now, you probably would taste just a little bit of it.
We're in agreement that would happen.
If it were, that's so gross. That's so gross. That's so gross.
Yeah, I wrote a poem. Kind of in anticipation of a moment like this.
Hey, did you kiss her yet?
Jared, shut up! Go
Read her
back.
that poem!
Wait, your friends are in on this?
No!
Literally just ignore all these people.
Okay, well tell me the poem and then I'll decide if we're actually gonna open mouth tongue kiss.
Two people diverge in an art room at a high school. But when they turn and face one another's essence, it's a lot like my dog. He naps all day. And then it kind of turns into like a real intense beat poem after that. This is my first time kissing a girl. It's so that happens.
Yes. I love bring your pet to work day.
They're so well behaved.
I know. That's my warm.
Mine, it doesn't actually defecate. Yes, it sweats it out. It's doing it right now.
Right now?
Yes. Yeah, see the extra sweat building up on its body? That's it not defecating.
Wow, that must have cost you a pretty penny.
Nope, did it myself.
Does anybody have any crackers? My hawk.
Ooh, hey, listen.
So I'll say this hawk, but you're gonna need to take care of it, okay?
Of course, that's why I'm here. I want to buy a hawk. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm bringing it home.
I don't think you know what you're getting into, man. I don't think you know. Come hawk! Come hawk! That's... Did you pay attention to that?
I think you said come hawk, come hawk. Come hawk, come hawk! Jesus shit!
Yeah! That's actually a peregrine falcon. I just wanted to see if you knew. You don't know what this thing can do to you.
No, I just know it's majestic. I'll still take it home. I'm gonna care for it. Peregrine what?
A peregrine falcon.
Did you just see that? It acknowledged you calling it by English language.
It doesn't have a name yet. Name the name the falcon.
I think Barnabas.
Babe, you've become too attached to this falcon. It's breaking up. Jesus.
It's not this falcon. It's Barnabas or Barnaby if you want to shorten it.
It's the hawk or me.
It's a falcon, dear.
Sir, on your passport picture, can we get the...
It's an us passport picture, not a we and me.
I'm pretty sure the falcon can fly wherever it wants to.
No, but I need...
You know how long it took me to find you? Come back to me.
I've been meaning to message you.
It's so lonely. The sky's never felt so big.
I've gone on. I have a passport now.
We don't even need that. We can go wherever we want.
But my name's in print.
You have a name?
I do.
It's Barnabas.
Thank you.
I've never had sex with a boy before.
Me neither.
Me neither.
I have to. No, let me go! Let me go! I have to go!
Read them a poem! Sure.
Read us a poem.
Read us a poem.
Sure.
About sex.
You don't need no boy. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I can spend the night, actually.
No, really, it's no big deal. I mean, you take the bed, I'll take the floor.
No, it's not about that. It's, I can tell you're... I think I'm allergic to something in here.
You were saying?
Do you have like a secret pet or something? Or,
I don't like to refer to him as secret.
well, so there is someone else then? I just get jealous, and I'm allergic to jealousy, and it comes up if someone's hiding something from me.
He hides himself. I don't hide him.
But were you gonna tell me about him? Or are you just gonna stand here naked with me in this room, making me feel like an idiot?
I like the way your nose twitched. I think it's cute. And so now I want to keep hiding things from you if that's what it's gonna do.
I need to go home. It's been lovely, Frank.
I'll take the robe back off. And I'll show you the bunny rabbit. That's
It's
what
a
it is.
bunny rabbit?
It's a bunny rabbit. That's what it is.
Why is it like in the bedroom? You have a bunny rabbit in the bedroom? That's I don't know. I have like an intern. It's like a red flag thing. It's like he has a bunny rabbit in the bedroom. Can't do this.
No, don't listen to that.
Been there too many times. I've been burned too many times. I have.
Keep him in the trunk.
I feel like you got two. I feel like you have two secrets. Why isn't it moving? It looks like it's dead.
It is.
Why do you have a Frank? Why do you have a dead rabbit?
So many questions out of here.
It was. I had a feeling this door was going to be locked somehow. Why is this locked?
That's a secret.
So is it tough being a double secret pet?
You're goddamn right. But I pull it off.
Sure do. It's tough enough being a single secret anything, but being a double secret, that's something real tricky.
You tell her about me, did you?
That's our secret.
I've never kissed a boy before.
I've never kissed a boy before.
I didn't think you were there.
I'm here.
I didn't realize you said that out loud. So embarrassed.
Does that happen to you often?
More often than I care to admit.
Like how often?
7 to 8 times a day. I just admitted it. I don't even care to admit it. That hurt.
Listen, I love sharing a cubicle with you.
Work's been a lot better since you started.
Seems like we have a lot in common.
I ain't got nothing for real.
No crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spent it all.
All right, guys, we're putting together a new band, and we need a name. We need
Twister!
That's awful, Jerice.
Fuck it!
Go back to the drums.
What about the cockroaches?
Yeah!
Like the Beatles, but cooler.
Horrible idea. That's gross. They live in trash, probably.
What about my name? My name is Joe, and I think that's a really cool name.
Joe, it's not always about you just because you're the lead singer. It's not about you all the time. It's not about Joe.
Sometimes I forget.
What about the Starling Starlights?
I understand that you're from Britain and you want to be all floofy with your scones and your teacups and your kettle and your British Prime Minister and the Prime Minister's name. But no! We need a cool name.
What do you think the name should be?
Yeah, I think it should involve something underwater and a piece of fruit.
You escaped.
I left.
Why did you come back?
I realized I had a name all along. And it's not something as bizarre as Barnabas.
There's
Alive.
mistletoe right above.
I've never kissed another peregrine falcon before.
and we don't have any copyrights to Sublime music, and that was spot on. They're gonna take us off the air. You guys, that was good. Imagine if they had rehearsed once, ever. That was really good. I'm really excited for that team. We're gonna see a lot more of them. You guys ready for your next act? All right. Hooray! Phoning it in. Thank you. So our next group is an awesome team. They have recently been to Detroit for the Detroit Improv Festival, and they were down in LA for the MI West Side Comedy Festival. Please welcome to the stage, Filbert!
Show until this question is answered. I have this box. It's this size, it's this size. What is in this box, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me.
A chest of memories.
A chest of memories. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a chest of memories.
When I tuck my little ones into sleep, I don't go to the bookshelf for their story time. I just look into my brain.
Just pull out the first words that
come to my thoughts, and sometimes it's sweet words like
I love you, dear child.
And sometimes it's
complete
scary.
Nonsense, like
that. But they eat it up. Whatever I tell them, they eat it up. I used to travel the world. And I used to take photographs. I visited Arabia and South America.
And Moravia, which doesn't exist anymore.
And Czechoslovakia.
And North Dakota.
Which still exists, tragically.
These were the glory days of photojournalism, when a camera was more than something on a phone. It was a viewfinder into someone's soul.
And a part of your body was an extension of your body. You could create magic.
You could create
magic.
The last time that I came to North Dakota, I didn't have a very good experience.
No. I came to North Dakota, meant to go to South Dakota.
Okay. And everywhere I went, I said I meant to be in South Dakota. And you know
North
what?
Dakotans hate that.
They hate it.
They have like the longest memories imaginable, and they just
can't stand it. They can't stand it. So
I spent my entire week of vacation that year, and I couldn't get it back, and I spent it all in North Dakota.
I
spent it all in North Dakota!
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the road again. I'm not worried.
Oh.
And you don't seem worried, so.
I'm not worried.
It's good.
I'm not worried. I'm really not worried. I'm absolutely not worried.
So calm.
I'm so calm.
Me too.
You're so calm. You're so calm.
I was actually looking at it like that on purpose.
Oh, okay, darling, dearest, darling.
Sweetest buttercup.
May I show you something that I have noticed about the way that you're reading the map?
I already figured out that it was upside down.
Oh, I'm so, thank you. Thank you,
Oh, that was it.
That was it. That was it. Dearest, sweetest, sweet pie.
Most beautiful, wonderful piece of my heart. I don't know where we are.
I know. I know this, darling, dearest, love of the deepest depths of my treasure heart. I know this because that map is from 1872. I have the keenest eyes. I don't not mean, dearest darling, to question you.
No.
But that is 1872.
I didn't think things would have changed that much.
Close the door!
Yeah, right away, good sir.
You're letting in light. And light is the enemy of photography. Here, pull hard, Jenkins, pull hard.
Yes, sir, yes. Oh, you are a brilliant worker, and I am happy to study under your tutelage.
Let me put on the red bulb. Red light is the friend of photography. Now,
I love the way it brings out your rosacea.
yes, it's the chemicals. Feel the chemicals. Now you two have rosacea. Do you know how to... You're actively creating photographs as I speak. This is ruining my monologue.
I'm sorry, Professor, please.
I was going to teach you how to make photography. But you're already doing it.
Well, right away, please.
I need a chair. I'm emotional. My one purpose was to teach you photography.
Oh, your body. Sir, your body may be frail, but your creativity spans the ages.
I know.
You created the most incredible windows to the soul. You inspire me, and there is still beauty left here.
That hurts.
Your camera.
Well, put it on me. This hand doesn't work anymore.
Professor Longfellow?
Yes.
You've gotten a telephone call.
Well, bring the phone in.
I already took the message. You've been asked. You've been asked to come to Brown University.
Brown! My alma mater! I'm okay.
I'm going to make you a cup of tea.
Said you look really stupid on polka dots, but like those no, those are like the right proportion to your beard. So yeah, I'm okay with that.
You sure?
I mean, yeah.
I could wear this, and you'd like go out with me.
I mean,
okay.
Sure. I mean,
I'm not looking for a sure.
Well, I mean, date night's a big night, sweetie, and
I hate mall shopping. Everyone's wearing this. I saw that shirt on someone 2 days ago. I'm putting all this junk back.
Oh, okay.
What?
Wow. Well, I mean, we get a discount here because I'm at work. So I just thought maybe you'd want a shirt here.
No, the shirts here are fine.
I hate mall shopping. That's what I heard.
Okay, I hate mall shopping. It's true, but I don't hate that you work
I've
here.
worked at the mall since I was 16, Mikey. Okay? It's all I know. So, it's fine. Knock the polka dots.
David, like, I'm just trying to say that, like, this is you, and I love this about you. I don't want to be codependent again. And I'm not saying that we are. Oh, shit. I'll get the polka dot shirt if it means that much to you.
It's okay. It's just...
David, I don't want to fight in front of your coworkers again.
It's fine. It's fine. It's always been my dream. Like, be a mall person and, like, have you come and visit me and have us go get Orange Julius's together and, like, showing you off to my coworkers.
I want to make those memories with you, too. And I want to go to the opera.
North wind! North wind! North wind!
The north wind! Does this mean we're going north? I don't know.
There's a definite draw to the north.
Is it pushing us north?
We're pushing you south! We're pushing you south!
It's fine. No, you're smarter than the GPS. You totally are. You are. I believe
I just
in you.
remember.
I believe in you.
I remember it was only 20 years ago.
I know.
And I remember this palm tree. I remember this palm tree. I remember taking 20 paces.
Oh my God.
And then digging by that rock. And it's not there. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Okay, so,
Darling, sweetest
baby cakes.
peak
Sugar
custard.
loves. Sugar loves.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault that during your first marriage, you buried everything you owned of value in
I'm
the
a
desert.
pirate.
It's 2019.
They still exist.
Shigham's black-beardy lover bunchers.
I can tell when you're forcing it.
Sorry, I just... Listen, let's just look on the GPS, and you've already programmed in the pirate voice, right? Here, let me just push on here.
It's just so inauthentic.
On.
Fine.
On. GPS pirate.
Yo, where does I want to go?
There it is. There, it had to load up. GPS pirate.
Aye.
Archived locations.
Searching. Which archive location be thee searching for?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Say, which archive location be ye searching for?
Aye.
We're searching for my ex, the move-out treasure from my last relationship.
Searching.
You have that archived?
Searching. Located. Processing. Producing back.
Oh, my Insta photos are not aligned correctly. My duck lips are not what they used to be.
Vanessa, I know you're so worried about your image, but you're gonna do this. You can do it.
Listen, I am an Insta artist.
You are. You are the best. You make
artist. I am an Insta artist.
I understand. And your passion is unrivaled when you make housewives from North Dakota to South Dakota feel like they have meaning.
Bring, 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 bring.
You have a landline.
This is South Dakota, and it's rural.
Hello?
Connecting your call.
Hello, is this the assistant of the renowned selfie artist?
Yes, Sophia.
Can she come to speak at Harvard?
Well, she has a very busy schedule. She was going to go ahead and take pictures of the garden this afternoon. How soon do you need her?
Well, we're flexible. Please insert 50 cents to continue your call.
We're Harvard. We'll cover it.
That's good enough for me.
She's going to need a few minutes. She's organizing her essential oils and her duck lips.
Oh, this just sounds like gold.
I'm so emotional. I need a chair.
Hold on, Harvard.
I need a chair. I need a chair.
I understand. Please, Sophia, sit down. Listen. You need to listen.
Your lecture was amazing.
Thank you.
Like, amazing.
Thank you.
I've been taking selfies since I was 4. And I don't know, I feel like all my selfies up until now were shit. Like I went onto my Insta and I just deleted all of it, and I'm gonna start over because of you.
So you're like a reverse muse. You're like a student. Is that what they call them?
I mean, yeah, I'm a
You're like
student at, yeah, I'm a student at Harvard.
So happy. Take a selfie with me right now.
Oh God, stop.
Take a
No,
selfie
stop.
with me right now.
Okay.
Take a selfie with me right now.
You love The Cure.
I do. I could wear the Cure shirt.
While we listen to the record. Yeah, sure.
Wow, this is so much better than my last relationship.
So that genre is just not you.
I'm sorry. We're just...
No, I love The Cure. I love The Cure.
Name precisely 3 Cure songs, sir. No more, no less, sir. 3 Cure songs.
Don Giovanni.
That's one.
Figaro.
And In Between Days.
That doesn't count. You can't answer. You're clearly a
In
Cure fan.
between days. This relationship is working. It's not codependent at all. I love Hot Topic.
Of course.
I love Hot Topic. I've always wanted to be a mall person.
Oh my God, it means so much that you would say that. I love this
Oh my
job.
God, what are you doing here? Oh,
Vanessa.
hi.
You weren't supposed to come back.
I work here!
You work mids.
Well, I started doing mornings ever since I got into CrossFit, okay?
How did you even convince Scotty to change your schedule?
Scotty has a crush on me. Anyway, all of this is irrelevant, okay? What are you doing at the mall?
Buying a Cure t-shirt?
Oh. Name exactly 3 Cure songs.
I just did this.
In Between Days is one.
In Between Days.
That's good enough.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Listen, it's fine that you're here, but with my ex-best friend, that is what hurts.
Vanessa, I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Inside our treasure box are exactly 3 things.
Yes. 3 things, each of increasing or decreasing size, depending from which direction you look.
Yes. The smallest thing is...
A tiny ladybird made of amethyst. The middle thing, which is always the same, depending which way you look at it,
is a dove, gilded in gold.
and the largest item in our treasure box is a lump of coal, which signifies the practicality of our love. We have mundanity to go with beauty. That is our love, and that is our treasure box.
That is our love.
So like, what are you doing here at this pirate ship? You know,
Yo ho, yo ho. Hey there. Good to see you again.
First
yo
base.
ho, yo ho.
You know I swabbed the decks in the mids.
Vanessa!
Oh my god, I thought you were underboard.
As if I would be underboard. You know I only go overboard.
Oh my god, as if I would push you there.
Okay, I can tell this relationship's gonna have a lot of treasure.
Vanessa, this ex-best friend thing has gone way too far. You show up in my life way too much.
Oh my god, it was my dream to be a swashbuckler before it was your dream.
It's always been my dream to be a swashbuckler. That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
We need some grub.
I don't know why our friends didn't set us up sooner.
I know!
We
We're so perfect together!
Yeah! We have so many similar interests.
Yeah!
All right,
Would you like to meet my minion?
Sophia, I'm gonna set you free. Open the windows.
No! She's mine! No!
North winds!
North
winds!
Sophia, you're free. You don't have to serve them anymore.
Will you take me far away from here?
Well, yeah. I mean, you could do whatever you want.
I don't know what freedom tastes like. I'm confused. I'm used to red light in my eyes and cameras in my face and looking at negatives and...
Creepy.
Yeah, in 300 feet, turn left for freedom.
I was expecting.
We have to leave the mall. I quit Hot Topic.
Quit Hot Topic?
I quit it. I cut all of the chains off
See,
my jeans.
Vanessa, they're still here. They're still here.
Oh my god, I just quit.
Wait.
Vanessa.
Yeah, I quit. It's a big deal. I quit 30 seconds before you.
You are always stealing my thunder and taking my things.
Guys, can we just stop fighting? Can we just go to a men's warehouse and, like, get some suits and go to the opera?
Name 3 operas. No more, no less.
Rigoletto!
1.
Oh.
Magic flute.
2.
That one.
Cinderella.
3.
Yeah, I saw it. It's not that good.
You may now leave the mall. You've answered my riddles 3.
The mall? There's life outside the
There's
mall.
life outside the mall.
There's life outside
Come
the mall.
with me. Come with me outside the mall.
Okay. Are you coming?
Come outside the mall.
I'm coming. I just need to say goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye, food court. I got a lot of food poisoning from you, but it was worth it.
Keep it going, Filbert. All right. You guys having fun? Yeah. Want a little bit more? Want 3 more groups? There's just 1 more group. All right. You guys ready for your night to be over? All right, cool. Please welcome to the stage my team. They're not my team. I'm on this team. Battle Axe!
Thank you so much. We are Battle Axe. Thanks for those of you that were here for the earlier show. Thanks for sticking around. Those of you that were not at the earlier show, thanks for coming. Y'all are great. So we're going to do a format called Time Bomb. There are several different times on these cards and little pictures of bombs on the back. And so what we're going to do is a series of scenes that are these length of scenes. Some of them are 10 seconds. Some of them are 30 seconds. Some of them are also 30 seconds. And various other times, including one, count them, 1 4-minute scene. I know. So thanks so much. You know, because of that level of support, I'm going to ask for a little bit more support from you. I would like you to look like you spent some time in Vegas, probably.
What does that mean?
That implies. That implies something.
Yeah, it means you're
Something I
sparkling.
ship from him.
So what's gonna happen is, what's your name? Jen. Jen is gonna shuffle these cards.
Yeah!
This is just exactly how they do it in Vegas.
That is a legitimate shuffle.
Wow.
She's a high
Back to a stack. And we're gonna have these run up to the tech booth by Roxy right over here. So other than gambling, since we just talked about Vegas, other than gambling, what is something you think about when you think about Vegas?
Lights.
I heard
Mermaids over here.
lights, and that was great, but mermaids. Wow. Why mermaids?
There are professional mermaids in Vegas. They
Professional.
Not just easy breezy
Amateur?
mermaids.
No, they have
Freelance? Any freelance?
these like really nice prosthetic fins, and they swim in water and get paid for it.
That sounds amazing.
What did you just say?
Fountains.
Fountains?
Also mermaids.
Also, so mermaids can swim in fountains too? Sure.
They do.
Pirates?
I don't think they do.
We're getting a theme now.
Yeah, I like where all of this is going.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Watered down alcohol.
Watered down alcohol. That is
Because of all the mermaids.
a ton of stuff.
So we got
You feel pretty good? Thank you so much. What's that? Oh, right. So all of those time bombs, those are the times of these various scenes. And Anthony up in the booth. Give it up for Anthony up in the booth. Is going to pull the lights. If it says 10 seconds, it'll be a 10-second scene, and so on, etc. You get it. But so whatever time it says on the card, he's going to pull the lights at that exact moment. Cool.
Not a moment further.
Awesome. Cool. We are Battle Axe. Thank you.
The amateur mermaid drowned. It's the second amateur mermaid we've had this week, Jeremy. We gotta get the professional mermaid.
Bernice, you know I can't afford professional mermaids.
We can't keep paying the insurance for all these amateur mermaids, Jeremy. I'm sick of it.
Wait a minute, are you saying you've been reporting these loss of mermaids?
I had to replace the last one because she had family.
We're gonna get in trouble for this.
I know, that's why I said we gotta get professional one, Jeremy.
Hey!
Take the fins off.
Hey! Somebody say they need a professional mermaid.
We need a professional mermaid. Are you one of them?
All right, cover all the mirrors. Do it! Do what I say! Cover all the mirrors!
Thankfully, I keep a cloth by every single mirror.
Does anybody have any marzipan? I need marzipan.
You got any marzipan over there?
Oh,
I'm out. I'm out of marzipan.
Yeah, just hold on. There you go.
Thank you so much. Come on, stars!
Oh, 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 oh! Oh! Oh, you got it, Joe. Oh, it's... Oh, you don't got it. Do you need another piece of marzipan?
Yeah.
I'm cold.
Why don't you get out the fountain?
Because it's cold in the fountain.
We hired you to stand in that fountain.
Oh, please, I'm so cold.
I feel like we should let her out.
The guests come to this hotel because they want to see a freezing woman in a fountain.
She's not a professional.
Well,
We just found her on Craigslist.
She had a resume and said she was quite good at being cold.
I think it's time to add the sharks.
I don't know. The other fish, just when you said sharks, the other fish looked scared.
Marzipan! I need more marzipan! Ah.
Get it, Joe, you get it.
That machine's dead.
Ching, ching, ching. Ching, ching, ching.
Damn it! Dead.
Oh, I think it's got. No, it's not the thing. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I don't know how these machines work.
What do you mean?
Do you put the coins or the marzipan in them? I don't know.
Oh my God, you must have a marzipan in the slot machine, Cindy.
Well, that's what you've been asking for. I thought.
I've been eating the marzipan. You put the coins in the machine, marzipan in this slot, coin in this slot. Marzipan slot, coin slot.
Like a watered down drink?
Oh,
thank you.
They're free.
Oh, thank you so much. Did we speak to
What?
tip him?
Oh, yeah.
Marzipan, sir? Oh, he's.
This won't go around in the thing. I've been pulling on it, don't go down.
Don't put marzipan in it, it's not good.
What? You put marzipan in there?
Not
How
me.
am I gonna win this Mazda?
I said,
I want to win a Mazda.
I said, don't put marzipan in it.
What's
I did it.
putting marzipan in a slot machine? It don't have, look at it says 25 cents. I had the quarter and I put it in, now it won't go down.
Wait, Dad, can you just tell me a bedtime story?
I got this. Good night, Lou. Good night, like the red balloon. Good night. Why these bunnies eating porridge? Why they eating porridge?
Oh, here comes my favorite part.
And we're back on NPR. Today's guests.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your commencement speech this year, this woman from the casino.
Live your dream. I didn't want to put marzipan in the slot machine. I wanted a Mazda. I now pronounce you man and wife.
Cindy, what are you doing, Cindy?
Oh, but this isn't you.
It's not me, Cindy.
I'm sorry, I just wandered in off the strip and into a... I just wandered into a wedding. I'm sorry. I think I accidentally married your girlfriend.
I'm gonna need you to cover all the mirrors. Mirrors covered. Hey, do what I say. Don't ask me.
Thankfully, we got cloth everywhere, so...
All right, next thing. We're all gonna count to 31 together, okay?
Wait, I'm sorry. Like, at the same time...
Don't question me.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 8, 9, 10. 21 more. 12, 13, 14. It gets better. 15, 16. Keep going. 17, 18, 19. Wait for it. 20, 21, 22.
Where's this going?
26.
I'm feeling stronger.
30. Happy birthday! Can we take down all the mirrors? No! Leave on.
I want to drive. I want to drive the boat.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Captain, is it? My husband wants to drive the boat.
Oh, you do ya? It's not driving the boat, it's steering the boat. You want to give it a shot?
I don't care what it's called. In the brochure, they said you can drive the boat, so...
It might have said steer. It might have, now that I'm thinking about it, it might have said steer.
What's the difference between steer and drive?
I think it's just semantics, because like you drive a car because that's on land, and you have to steer because a steer is a part of a ship.
See, they didn't say nothing about no damn semantics in the brochure.
Can you tell me what this part of the car is called?
Yeah, this part of the car is called the wheel. Then the engine is in this part.
No, I was talking about this part of the car that
you put your hands on when you're driving it.
Ironically, also a wheel. There's the wheel.
What kind of wheel?
Okay, I'm so nervous about getting my driver's license. I just need to get a real, logistical idea of what these parts are called before we start.
So this is the driving wheel.
In driver's ed, they called it something completely different. And that's where...
See, I wouldn't trust them. If I were you, I wouldn't trust, they're just the public schools.
Somebody ordered 20 head of cattle. We got your steers in the back.
That's me, sorry.
Okay, I'll just...
Nice truck.
I'll just wait here.
First time coming to this fountain?
I mean, I've watched it once just to see what it was going to be like, but I've never been in.
It's a beaut. It's magical. When the lights start going.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen anything like it. I've always wanted to be right in the center. You know, right when. Do that again. Oh, you'll see.
I want you to do it.
When you get right in the center of it, it builds up real nice. See, it starts to bubble and then. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I forgot to take my shoes off. I always do this, take my pants off first, and I forgot to take my shoes up, and then I get done.
I like to leave my socks on, just helps insulate.
29, 30, 31. Doesn't that feel great?
Who are the last three?
I prematurely cooked the champagne. Uncorked the champagne. I prematurely shot the champagne.
Squeezed it right up.
It popped in and but I would be happy to pour you the remnants.
That's fun. That would be such a great experience. Thank you.
All right, very nice.
Oh, just as a tumbler. Thank you.
I have more.
No, it's
okay, I'll come back.
Just take it, honey. Take it.
It's just a box.
It looks like it will hold liquid, so I will just pour you a little bit.
Vegas.
Don't be afraid.
Vegas is so fucked up.
I know, just take it.
Here, have a straw. Don't worry, it's paper. It's safe.
I'm sorry.
You locked the door.
I didn't mean to scare her off.
It's really big.
Did I stop holding it?
You're gonna drop it.
No, it's standing up on its own.
Up on it?
I do sometimes. I feel like we're attracting the wrong kind of attention.
I think this is gonna work. You're gonna have a real big career.
Okay, go ahead, just put it.
Put your arm out.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so cool. Sorry, that one mirror is fine.
Uber, huh? Waiting for Uber?
Oh, I have a ride to pick up, but what the hell is this thing called?
That one's mine. Hey.
Come on in.
You're the one that doesn't know what that is?
Yeah.
I believe it's a rudder.
Just Lisa?
Why, yes.
Come on in.
Just Lisa.
Nice night.
Oh my gosh, we sit close.
Yes, this is
This is a you-go.
This is a you-go. I'm just gonna play a little driving music, that's
Oh,
okay.
I don't like music.
No music then.
I like to just sit close to people in a car.
All right.
And just feel.
Can you read me a bedtime story?
Good night, moon. Good night, red balloon. Good night, cat.
All right, Just Lisa, I'm gonna let you go ahead and just, when I run the track, you just go ahead and just hit that mad flow, singing, whatever. Just do what you do. Just do what you do, girl.
Yeah! Good night, moon.
That's it.
Good night, red balloon.
Yep.
Good night, cat. You've been over the moon. Why is he eating porridge? That's not good. That's not good for rabbits. Their jaws just get all gummed up.
Just rap over it.
I don't like it anymore. I don't want to do it.
No, that's a platinum hit. That is.
Come, sit back in the car with me. I'm gonna remove the little turntable on the ride.
Now, Just Lisa will say something about the departed.
They died.
Oh, it's...
That's good, you're gonna get the signal.
No, I know I'm gonna get the signal.
Oh, I'm coming in right now.
Cindy, marzipan!
Wow, Radio Shack's really taking a turn for the worse.
I feel like we're attracting the wrong type of crowd.
You guys should just close the company.
No, we're getting a signal and everybody in here is gonna have good cell phone service.
Look, Radio Shack turned into a strip club a long time ago. That's what I'm trying to say. No, I'm not working here. Oh, God, that's how it begins.
Just a little marzipan for you?
Well, you know, I'm just gonna pack my antenna up and...
I'm just gonna strip.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
John? Hi, Blair? Blaine. Blake.
That was gonna be my next guess.
That's all right.
This is awkward.
It's a little awkward. Is that the turtle salesman? You coming to see too?
Yeah.
Didn't know you like turtles. That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you want to come in with? I mean, we could do it together.
What?
Good thing we got this cloth everywhere over here. No, after you.
This is the last one, except for these three.
I'm really terrible at making decisions. You know, like there's 4 chairs. What if I sit in the wrong one?
Well, if you sit in the wrong one, you could always transfer your butt to another chair.
That still leaves...
Can I sit in the chair? It's so cold.
Back in the pool, Debbie! I'm sorry you had to see that.
me too. Now I'm uncomfortable and I'm overwhelmed with decision. I feel like I'm in like the aisle of the home body care products, and I'm like, there's 27 deodorants. I just want to not smell. Why is this so hard? And
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Is this the musical chair instruction class?
Yes, yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
I've been wanting to get over this phobia too.
Well, there's 4 chairs that you could choose from.
I will say I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of strong instruction. You don't even know how many chairs there are. You know,
Isn't this the exact opposite of musical chairs? There's too many chairs.
It really doesn't matter. I'm just gonna play that new Just Lisa hit and we can get this thing started.
Everybody
And that's
grab a chair and dance around real crazy. And then you put your ass in a chair and then you're having fun, baby. See? We did it.
Wanna buy a turtle?
Yes.
Don't you buy a turtle from Larry.
Get out of this right now.
Larry, this is my classroom, and I don't want you selling turtles here.
This again? This is ridiculous.
Oh, God.
I'm almost there. I'm almost made it. Come on, Tom.
I'm so aroused.
I knew this is what you wanted.
Just like our first date. The strange man in the background we never met.
It felt wrong not to invite him this time, you know?
Let's just stick to what we know.
really happy I could be here for you guys.
Thank you.
Oh.
This buffet is just fantastic. Just, you got everything.
Wow.
That's all you gotta say is, well?
Right.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Been doing this a long time. All the limbs still work.
Well, look at you, how you doing it? You're all elbows. Tuck those elbows.
Is what you're cooking warm?
Why, this is a fresh batch of marzipan, lady.
You look cold. Do you want some?
I'm very cold.
Well, stand there next to the marzipan pot. It'll warm you.
Put her in the bowl.
I would go in the bowl.
Are you sure you want to go in the bowl?
I'm very sure.
Well, you seem like an old enough person to make a decision like that.
We don't let minors into the bowl. Hop on in, cold old woman. An interesting approach.
He's gonna put the stir in. You just move with the stir.
Thank you for making an old woman's drink.
You're all elbows. Tuck those elbows.
So you really think we can sell this shit to the casinos?
Of course we can sell this to the casino. I love it.
Okay, I'm sold. Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
This is just food coloring.
Yes.
hope you like it. I said, I hope you like it.
I heard you.
Okay. And people don't respond to me within an instant.
You assume they're not going to respond to
Yeah,
you?
yes.
That's strange. I'm sure I'll like it.
Hey, Joey, he like it?
I don't know yet. He's not responded.
Let me know.
Look, I'm sure it's delicious. I have a lot of caterers to see, so,
Hey, Paul, can you stand further away from Joey when you ask him a question? Paul? That would be great. Go ahead, Paul.
Please try it and try to quit.
Hey, Paul, did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
No, I'm talking to Paul.
Oh.
Is your name Paul too?
It is actually.
That's fine.
All right, Paul.
Ching, ching. Winner!
I won a Mazda!
Congratulations!
I'm gonna ride my Mazda all over the country!
You gonna take me too?
What's that guy? You won't come ride in my Mazda?
It's supposed to be my Mazda. Hear that glass breaking surround sound?
Hold my weave!
You know, I'm trying to write our experiences in Vegas, and I don't think anyone's gonna believe them.
What font did you choose?